Okay, so when I was a girl growing up, we lived in a neighborhood where everybody, I mean everybody knew everybody. I lived on this street where it was like, I know it had to be at least 30 homes, 15 on each side. I could tell you the name of each person in each house, and I was only 10, 11 years old. I knew everybody on that street, everybody. But nowadays, like where I live now, I've been living here in this area for like 10 years, and I might know 2 people on the street. That's how you can tell that time has just really changed. People don't get out and socialize with each other. Everybody antisocial. Everybody is so untrustworthy. You don't know who to trust, and everybody think everybody's out to get them, and people just not nice and pleasant anymore. And then everybody like, we in a time where everybody like, just mind your own business. That's why we got all this crime going on, because back in the days when I was coming up, your neighbors watched out for you. Everybody watched out for each other. If we saw somebody coming in the neighborhood and nobody knew who that person was, somebody might even approach the person like, who you looking for, nigga? Who you looking for? I can tell you what house to go to, so you don't have to be checking out all the houses. People would just consider it like that. And we lost that. And when we lost that, we didn't realize the treasure that we had. And nowadays, people come in your neighborhood, scoping out your neighborhood. You got neighbors now that'll see somebody going in your house and they know that they don't live there. They can see the person breaking in. And they won't do a thing to stop it. They won't call the police. They won't like, hey, what you doing over there? They won't do anything. And then when you come and realize you've been burglarized or somebody broke in, they won't even tell you, I saw somebody breaking in your house and this is what they was driving and this is what they were wearing. They won't even help you out. I think that's so cold-hearted. Wow, that's how far we have dropped. We have fallen so far, and we need to try to find ourselves and get it back, because those are the things that we might can reduce crime if we just start back working together again, And I know I'm not the only one that feel this way. It's other people wish that things was back like under some sort of control, I know we're not going to get everything back, but we should be able to get some of the things back. Another thing that I was thinking about also is like, I remember when Sunday was church day. Church day for everybody. You know why it worked? It worked because everything was closed. When Sunday came around, everything was closed. And when everything was closed, guess what? People went to church. Everybody went to church, and then after church, you had your nice Sunday dinner, and the kids go out and play all day until time to come in and get ready to go to school Monday morning. And those was really good Saturdays. Those was good days, And if we could just get that back or get people back into church. I know, like, when I was young coming up and we was going to church, and I would have a conversation with people like, why you don't go to church? As I got old, like in my late teen, my early 20s, I would ask people like, why you don't go to church? And everybody would always say the same thing. They would say, they don't do the pass the collection tray around all the time. I was witness to that, because I saw that. I saw them pass the collection tray around 4, 5 times. That's crazy. And then church would last all day. I think we had to go to church at 12. We had to be there at 12, but it would start like 11 o'clock. So you get there at 11 o'clock, church going to last to 3. So you was at church for 4 hours. But nowadays, church is not like that. So everybody that have stopped going to church, I think it'll be nice to just give it another try, because church has changed a lot. And if you go to church and you don't want to put anything in the collection tray, they don't hold that against you. They don't tell you, well, you can't come back to this church no more because you don't put no money in the collection tray. It's nobody paying attention and nobody even caring about whether you put something in that tray or not. Everybody just being thankful and praising the Lord. And Ain't nobody thinking about what you put in the tray or worrying about whether you got something to put in the tray or not. You can keep your hands in your pocket and not put nothing in the tray. But the church I go to, and most churches that I visit, people don't care about those things anymore. So when I hear people say they don't go to church because they pass the collection tray around all day long or it lasts too long, things have changed. Not only is a lot of people not going to church anymore, and that reason that they used to give back then, you can't use that anymore because they're not passing the collection tray. Like my church only passed the collection tray around one time. One time. And then we might go to church for like an hour and a half. That's it. And then if some churches only last 45 minutes, church is over so fast. And they even have drive-through churches. If you just want to get prayed over, people will pray over you or pray with you. You know, they got all types of options. So I think it'll be a really good thing that we get more people into the church on Sunday, that one day a week, get people to go to church and praise the Lord and pray. A lot of things have changed. A lot of things have changed. I think we can find our happiness if we just give it a try. So on that note, people, that's something to think about. It makes you want to say, it might be something right about that. So give it a try. Okay, so thanks for listening. I will definitely be talking to you guys again soon. And don't forget to subscribe. See you later. Goodbye.